Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video we're playing some Fortnite ranked rocket racing. We're in elite and we finish off at 9%. So we are doing a little bit better. This video has 7 races because there's some shorter races, but let's get into it. Got a 96% launch boost, which is really good. Maintaining 2nd and 3rd place here. Creeping over to 1st, but then bouncing back down. So as you can see, the one guy went straight forward, and then the next 3, or next 2 plus me, ended up turning down this little shortcut path. Doesn't look like there's too much of an advantage from anybody right now. We are in 4th place though. We just barely got that drift boost there because we corrected before we finished it. So we're battling for 1st place now. This guy probably hasn't used his boost at all, so there he goes. We are still maintaining 2nd. This guy just boosted again as well. So we did finish off in 3rd place. We completed some quests as well off to the side, as you can see. And we go up to 3%, so I guess we started out at 2% in this video. Let's get into the 2nd race. So we got 87% launch boost here. We are in between 3rd and 4th. Now we just slid off into 1st, but we're off on the lava barrier, so that's going to slow us down quite a bit. We are still maintaining 1st. This green car is getting draft off of us as he's following though. So we can take these lava turns here as long as we don't go off the road beforehand. So we have 2 boosts charged up and ready, so we're going to go ahead and use one of them. And we're actually just about to pass 1st position here. We missed our boost on the 1st launch there. We got the last 2 though. We are getting draft. And we're back into 1st position. So we did get second place. As you can see, we completed another quest off to the side. Looks like this one takes 2 to complete, as well as this one. We're up to 6% though, so that was a pretty good jump from 3. Let's get in the third race. 98% launch boost again, so we're in the lead at the moment. It says we're in second, but after that lava wall, we're obviously going to drop down a position. So we should have stayed on the road here. We shouldn't have actually launched up in the air. We could have just dodged in between the lava barriers and would have been fine. We are in first position. Second place isn't too far behind. We're trying to get a full charge for our boost here, which we just claimed. We didn't actually use it there. So we did get third place here. We completed the quest off to the side, as you can see. These two last races were some of the longer races in this video, so we're going to have a couple short races coming up. We're up to 7% though. Let's get into the fourth race. So we got a 100% launch boost here. You can't get any better than that. After coming over this little hill, we actually jumped back down to keep traction on the ground, so we didn't waste any of our speed. We're in first position here. These cars seem to like jumping a lot. So a couple of these racers I come across quite often. And a lot of these guys are type that try to push you out of the way and drag off of your speed so that they gain from it and you decrease. We are in second place at the moment. We have 2 charge boosts charged up. We're going to use one of them here. We're back into first. We used that because we knew this other charge was going to be charged up by the time we come around this corner. So now it seems like we have a decent lead, but there's still 2 cars behind us. So we ended up in 3rd place. We did complete some quests off to the side, as you can see here. Let's get into the 5th race. So we got a 75% launch boost here, and this yellow car just interrupted everybody for some reason. But we're in 2nd place. 3rd. We're going to hold off on our boost, try and get these little boost pads here, which we got them both. So we're in 5th place here, but we still have our boost. Drafting off of this car helps a lot as well. We missed that boost pad there, so it didn't really help at all. And we try to get both of these little boost pads up here because it helps out a lot. Plus we can boost, as you see here, to gain a lot of momentum. Usually we'll try to jump back to the ground when clearing that overpass, just so we have more traction coming around that corner. We are in 3rd place, coming up to 2nd. We actually missed that top boost pad. It seemed like we were going to have 3rd, but we just dropped 2 positions here, so we did end up in 5th place. We completed a quest off to the side, which is just daily running of quests, or running of races, I mean. And then activate 2 turbo boosts and zones. We're up to 8%. Let's continue with race number 5. Got a 100% launch boost here, so we did get the top of the launch. Looks like there's a couple people that took the air roll through the shortcut here. So we're in 8th position, but we do have a boost locked in. So we tried doing a little flick over here, but it didn't work out. We were actually supposed to land on the road and then flick into the sign, but we completely missed the road for some reason. So this is the first lap, but we're in 10th place, so we do have to try and recover from this. was a bit tougher of a race. We got 7th place, completed a couple quests off the side, as you can see. Looks like we're about 6 seconds behind, or 5.5 seconds behind first place here. And we're maintaining 8%. Let's get into the last and final race. So this one's a little bit trickier for us because we don't really have this as a race too often. I think this might have been the 2nd time we've ever done this racetrack. There's 2 different ways you can boost down or just boost up. If you do the boost down, you can't flick up for the next one. You have to flick down, and that's why we crashed out there. So we're in 11th place here. This is a harder track, as I was trying to say. Normally we'll flick up, and we ended up flicking down there, and we crashed out again. But once we gain control of our movement, we should be able to figure it out pretty quickly. If this was more of a common racetrack for us, it would be easier to navigate which way we need to go. We had to waste a flick just to maintain lane. And then we ended up in the lava here, so this is going to be a stall out. We're not going to be able to maintain speed after that. If we can just make this shot, we should help out. So we did squeeze in a 3rd place here. It was one of the harder racetracks. That is the meaning of the video. If you liked it, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Thanks again. Stay safe. Stay positive. We did end off at 9%. Thanks again. Have an amazing day.